And welcome, glorious late August afternoon in the Spanish pick to start despite the absence of...
With this trophy, with some new faces, and it's like Kylian Mbappe, it's already smiling, and we will see Kylian Mbappe playing at the Santiago Bernabéu for the Real Madrid.
Well, his team take on Real Madrid. We're underway. Rudiger heads clear. But he was such a big role this season because it does seem that Carlo Ancelotti is entrusting him with the cross role. Not that anyone can replace Toni Kroos. Vinicius up against Lucas Perez. Out comes Karl-Heinz and claims he was inside his area. The referee had a perfect view of that.
From Castilla wants to control as much the possession as they can, so they don't. It's not afraid to play in the Santiago Bernabéu. Okay, you're Kylian Mbappe.
So Fran Garcia to Vinicius, just runs beyond Vinicius. The ball might run to Mbappe. Boyomo sends it back to Karl-Heinz. That is the goalkeeper on the bench for Valladolid. Vinicius. Juric puts the ball straight out of play. So a corner for Real Madrid.
First game of the season in the bench, and obviously someone with a lot of experience, with a lot of quality, who wants to prove at the Santiago Bernabéu that he's ready for something more. Away at Mallorca with a better defensive display as well.
Vinicius. Goes past one and past the second, still Vinicius, but concedes the foul on Kiki Perez. And
feelings in these first two games are really...
By Lucas Rosa. Here's Vinicius. Valladolid trying not to leave any...
By Militao and Fede Valverde at the same time.
Vinicius, Rodrigo, Mbappe running ahead of him, but again.
And look at the reaction of the Santiago Bernabéu. It's like every time that Fran Garcia, Fede Valverde, Rodrigo is denying Valladolid to hit on counter-attack, means that it's more complicated to hit on counter-attack. That's why it's so frustrating for Marcos André what is going on.
Well, it's not so not too deep. A little bit more of a few more options when Marcos André has the ball. That he's got the runners. He's got Darwin Machis.
It's really interesting what he's saying. Is that we're first of all a positive message. We're doing.
Was his services, and he's on the ball now. Vinicius. 3 Valladolid players around him. One of them is Ivan Sanchez, and he brings it away for Valladolid. Comes out to Ivan Sanchez. They might see a chance on goal here if he can get a shot away. Kiki Perez. 5 minutes to go before the first half. 45 are up. Mazy run from Vinicius, lays that ball up. Chimere loses out. Garcia out to Vinicius. Vinicius. Arda Güler, Carvajal to his right, through to Mbappe, and very well defended by Lucas Rosa.
An offside thing as well, but Rosa defending. Interesting how all the...
Hendrik is there. As Vinicius gets a chance now to run at Luis Perez. Perez puts the ball out for a throw. Brahim Diaz, Ceballos, the young centre-back. Chouamani into Mbappe, very difficult one for him to control. They've kept possession.
Talking to Ancelotti's son.
The options for Carlo Ancelotti in the second half. Here's Vinicius. Go from long range. Instead he played it to Chouamani. Here's Vinicius. Vinicius to his left. Rodrigo, Mbappe and Güler in the middle. Are we going to hear from someone pitch side? That's the question.
Stadium against a team that has a lot of rhythm, that have a lot of good players in the bench. And look at that. Look, and to having some minutes in the second half. For the kind of game that it is, I think that he's someone that can...
You do get the feeling that this first 10 minutes of the second half will be so important for Valladolid, because Real Madrid have come out with greater intensity. I'm not sure if the foul he's given is for the challenge on Vinicius or the second challenge.
It's one in your team, it's Fede Valverde. It's the personality, it's how professionally...
There's a lot of space out there. The ball is pulled back to Arda Güler. It's blocked by Boyomo.
So that he's late, and it's a yellow card, but also it's the attitude that Carlo Ancelotti is asking to...
Beyond what Fran Garcia in the middle. Comes out to Vinicius, up against Ivan Sanchez. Goal kick. Arda Güler.
That was Eder Militao or Kylian Mbappe? Who was?
Chance here for Güler. And deflected wide for a corner.
We have the feeling that the game is about to explode. Real Madrid is smelling blood. We are finding finally the space. Some problems to Thibaut Courtois.
Vinicius tried to go through the legs of Jure, and in the end it was high and wide. Here's Vinicius. Ball forward to Rodrigo. Takes it.
Dani Ceballos, Arda Güler.
And
home, you can say that Mbappe accepting that he's playing as Morrison.
Here's Vinicius. He's got Fran Garcia running ahead of him. He picks out Fran Garcia. The cross comes in, and
Luka Modric and Brahim approaching the sideline for change.
Vinicius. Rodrigo to his left. Mbappe through the middle, but he won't get on the end of that. He runs.
Wow.
Rodrigo takes that brilliantly into his stride. This could be the 2-0. Schumit clear. Well, this is that chance earlier. The brilliant first touch from Rodrigo. And you can see what he was trying to do. Tee up Vinicius for the second goal. And Garcia. Nice touch from Vinicius. Here's Vinicius. Mbappe waiting. He just found a little bit of space there, Mbappe, but there was no way to find him.
He's playing in La Liga with Celta and also that with a Russian passport. But he was born in Narva, Estonia.
It looks like a really good signing for Valladolid. You're going to have to do some literary. They've not conceded a second, and they've created a couple of problems. They've looked lively since Raul Moro came on. It's the chase. Luis Perez up against him. Vinicius says goodbye to Luis Perez. Cross comes in, Mbappe! Bright.
On defender, one-on-one against Luis Perez. Giving the assist to Mbappe, who's faster than Real Valladolid defenders. It was the moment to score the first goal at the Santiago Bernabeu with the Real Madrid shirt. But Martin Hines says no.
Five shots on target.
In Amat and Dani Ceballos for Real Madrid.
Here's Vinicius. Danger. Vinicius into Mbappe, but into Vinicius. He runs into trouble.
Coming out for Amat for Valladolid. Vinicius did not look very happy to be taken out.
Well, no, off he goes.